Now that we are at the beginning of the second chapter, you have probably found yourself in the middle of chaos, wondering, wait, what's actually going on here? Well, every good story needs a villain, right? Those who cast a dark shadow, the kind that corrupts and make you sacrifice your soul and your dignity to ego and step over the line. And of course, there's heroes who rises up swords in the hands or fire in their soul to punch the darkness back into the corner. But between the villains' corruptions and the heroes' light lies a messy, blood-stained middle ground. This is where probably most of us have been living. The ones who didn't pick a side so much as crave their own path. They weren't born to save the world or destroy it, they just wanted to write their own damn story. Some swing blades for joy, others for survival, and a few just to prove they could share a drink with a stranger before killing them. I know it's complicated, but isn't that where the real meat of the story hides? Not in the binaries of good and evil, but is in a gray where folks like us, imperfect, stubborn, and a little too dramatic, actually live. But now, well, now we are stepping into the new world, one with structure, strange customs, and restricted rules. They say it's easy to follow them, but where's the fun in that? It's time to test what actually we have learned, push some boundaries, and yeah, stir up a little trouble in the new realms, which you call maybe a private servers. We answer their call and know them as friends. Together, we share our blades to fight the common enemy. They invited us to join the new lands. Nevertheless, it was only a matter of time before the blade cut from both sides, sharp, inevitable, and impossible to dodge. You could feel it coming, like a storm building on the horizon, quiet at first, then impossible to ignore. We had been beating our time, watching from the shadows and dust, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Their defenses were too strong, their alliance a mystery. Then, out of nowhere, they attacked. But not us. Instead, they crushed another clan, tearing through their ranks like a storm through dry grass. It was just chaos. To us, it was a crack in the armor, a chance not only to settle old scores, but to step in and pull what's left of that broken clan back from the edge. This isn't just about revenge anymore, it was about survival again. For them and also for us. So let it all begin. After all the back and forth, the fights, the bloodshed, we found ourselves in a bigger picture. Massive wars and more complicated ones. Panthos taught us one thing loud and clear. Victory wasn't won on that battlefield, but in the shadows, where politics and secrets called the shots.
What's in your heart? What's left to give? When everything's broken, chasing the wind. history